slowly. Come back to your upright position. And straighten your right foot. Next, turn your left foot out and repeat the same asana on your left side. This asana is very simple and useful. It strengthens the hip muscles and prevents the occurrence of flat foot. It makes your thighs, shoulders, chest, and spinal cord strong and flexible. But if you have an injury to your neck or back, or are suffering from slip disc or sciatica, please do not perform this asana. When you take in long, deep breaths and exhale, it helps you to remain mentally calm.
सीधे खड़े हो जाओ। अब अपने हाथों को कंधों तक उठाएं। हथेलियों को सामने रखकर अपनी उंगलियों को आपस में पकड़ो और फिर धीरे से कलाइयों को बाहर की तरफ मोड़ें। अब धीरे धीरे सांस अंदर लेते हुए अपनी भुजाओं को कंधों की सीध में उठाते हुए सर के ऊपर ले जाएं। इस अवस्था में अपने शरीर को स्थिर करने के बाद अब धीरे धीरे अपनी एड़ियों को जमीन से ऊपर उठाएं और पंजों के बल खड़े हो जाएं। अब बिना अपना संतुलन खोए, बिना पैरों को हिलाए इस स्थिति में 10 से 15 सेकंड तक रहें। सामान्य रूप से सांस लें और छोड़ें। कुछ देर आराम से रहें। शुरुआत में संतुलन बनाना थोड़ा कठिन हो सकता है। इसके लिए आप अपने सामने एक बिंदु पर अपनी आंखें केंद्रित करें। इस आसन के नियमित अभ्यास से संतुलन बनाना सरल हो जाएगा। ये आसन रीढ़ से जुड़ी तंत्रिकाओं के संतुलन को ठीक करता है। शरीर की मुद्राओं यानी पॉस्चर को बेहतर बनाता है। इससे जांघ, घुटने और एड़ियां मजबूत होती हैं। यदि आप हृदय रोग, सर चक्र या पैरों में सूजी हुई नसों जिसे वेरिकोज वेन कहते हैं से पीड़ित हों तो ये आसन ना करें। 10 से 15 सेकंड तक इस मुद्रा में रहने के बाद धीरे से अपनी सांस छोड़ते हुए अपनी एड़ी को वापस जमीन पर रखें। धीरे से उंगलियों को खोलें और अपने हाथों को नीचे लाकर वापस सीधे खड़े हो जाएं। इस आसन का नियमित अभ्यास।
Hands next to your pelvis. Be careful that the weight of your body is not 30 seconds. Vakrasana makes your spine flexible. This asana stimulates the pancreas and helps in controlling diabetes. Vakrasana is also beneficial for your liver. Vakrasana provides relief from constipation and also helps improve the digestive process. Avoid doing this asana if you are suffering from extreme back pain or problems related to the spine or slip disc. Also avoid doing this asana if your stomach has been operated on. Women should avoid doing this asana during their monthly menstrual cycle. After staying in this posture for about 10 to 30 seconds, while letting your breath out, straighten your head, body, and legs, and come back to the Dandasana pose. Now, place both your hands behind and relax your body in the Vishramasana pose. After resting for some time, repeat the sequence of steps on the other side. Doing Vakrasana regularly decreases the fat in your stomach and has a positive effect on the internal organs of your body and helps you live a life free of constipation. Ardha Chakra. Place both your hands on the waist to give it support. Take care that all your fingers are joined together, which then will give proper support to your waist. Now, take a deep breath in and slowly bend backwards from your lumbar region. Bend your head backwards to the point till it stretches your neck muscles. Breathe in and out normally. Stay still in this posture for about 10 to 30 seconds. Ardha Chakra Asana makes your spine flexible. It strengthens your spinal nerves. asana improves your ability to breathe. It also reduces pain caused by cervical spondylitis. People suffering from hypertension or high BP should be careful when bending backwards. You should refrain from doing this asana if suffering from vertigo. After staying in this posture for 10 to 30 seconds, take a deep breath in and slowly straighten your spine while still supporting it at the waist with your hands. Now bring your head back into normal position while breathing out slowly and relax. While breathing out slowly in this posture, bend your body forward to the point where both your palms can touch the floor. When bending down, take care that your arms and head both go down at the same time. Remember, if you have a problem of stiffness in your back, then bend only up to the point where you don't experience any strain or difficulty. Breathing in and out normally. Stay in this posture for about 10 to 30 seconds. Padahastasana makes your backbone flexible. This asana gives relief from problems which arise during the female menstrual cycle. Refrain from doing this asana if you are suffering from any heart disease, back or backbone-related problems, vertigo, or swelling in the stomach. Patients suffering from hernia, high myopia, ulcer, and pregnant women should also refrain from doing this asana. Staying in this posture for 10 to 30 seconds, take a deep breath in. Come up slowly to a standing position. Take care that your arms and head come up at the same time. While doing this, both your hands should be stretched up above your head and palms resting on the floor. Be careful that the weight of your body is not fully on your hands. This pose is called Dandasana. From this posture of Dandasana, slowly release your breath while joining the soles of your feet together. Now, lock your hands with the toes of your feet and slowly bring the heels of your feet as close to your perineum region as possible. In doing so, if your thighs are not touching the ground, then you can support them by keeping a pillow underneath them. Bhadrasana is Viramasana, the state of sitting in one position for a long time. Close your eyes in this position and breathe in and out normally. Bhadrasana keeps the body firm and the mind steady. It strengthens the bones of the knees and hip joints and also reduces pain in the knees. It also helps to remove any kind of stress in the stomach. It also provides relief during the monthly menstrual cycles in women and other problems. It is also beneficial for pregnant women. People suffering from acute arthritis and sciatica should refrain from doing this asana. Keep sitting still in this position for some time. Open your eyes while slowly taking your breath in straight to the feet. Now we will slowly go to Ardha Ustrasana pose from the Bhadrasana pose. To do this, first slowly stand straight on your knees. Now, place both your hands on the hips with your fingers pointing to the ground. Take care that your elbow and shoulder are parallel to each other and your thighs are at an angle of 90 degrees to the ground. While breathing in slowly, bend backwards from the base of your spine. Bend the head backwards to the point till it stretches your neck muscles. This asana is called Ardha Ustrasana. Now we will move from Ardha Ustrasana to Ustrasana, for which you will have to slowly exhale and catch your right heel with your right hand and your left heel with your left hand. Take care that you do not jerk your neck while bending back. Breathing in and out normally. Stay still in this posture for about 10 to 30 seconds. Ustrasana strengthens the muscles of your back and neck. This asana improves the blood circulation in your head and chest. Performing Doing this asana also improves your eyesight. It helps in reducing the fat on your stomach and hips. Refrain from doing this asana if you are suffering from hernia, vertigo, or arthritis, patients suffering from heart diseases, and high. For this, you have to sit with both your legs stretched in front of you. Keep your hands close to your pelvis. Be careful that the weight of your body is not on your hands. Now, bend your right leg and place it under your right buttock. Then bend your left leg and place it under your left buttock. Make sure that your thighs are close together and your toes are touching each other. Now, keep your hands on your knees. Make sure that your chin is parallel to the ground. Keep your spine straight and keep your body relaxed. Now, breathe in and breathe out normally and stay relaxed in this posture for some time. Vajrasana makes the muscles of your thighs and calves strong. This asana improves the digestive process. Vajrasana makes the nerves of your legs strong. This asana gives relief from the pain in your lower back and sciatica. Vajrasana gives firmness to your spine and helps to keep it straight. Please avoid doing this asana if you are experiencing pain in your knees or have injured your ankles. People suffering from piles should avoid doing this asana. After staying in the Vajrasana pose for some time, bend your body to the right while straightening your left leg, and then bend your body to the left while straightening your right leg. Now, relax in the Dandasana pose. Distance of 2 inches from one another. Focus on a point in front of your eyes, and then let a long, deep breath out. Carefully and slowly bend your right leg, raise it up, and rest its sole on the inner thigh of your left leg. Take extra care that your heel is touching the perineum area. After steadying yourself in this posture, take a deep breath in and slowly raise your arms over your head and join your hands so that your palms touch each other in a Namaskar pose. Breathe in and out normally in this position for about 10 to 30 seconds. This asana increases the balance, steadiness, and alertness of the brain. Vrikshasana also improves your neuromuscular coordination. This asana also strengthens the muscles of the legs. People suffering from arthritis, vertigo, or obesity should refrain from doing this asana. Breathe out slowly after remaining in Vrikshasana pose for about 10 to 30 seconds, and then bring your arms down slowly. Now, lower your right leg. Make sure that the toes of your feet are touching each other. Now keep your palms in between your knees. Now, while breathing out, stretch your palms forward and bend your body. Ascertain that your hands are parallel to each other and your chin is on the ground. Keep looking in the front and remain relaxed in this pose for some time. Breathe in and out normally. Shavasana gives relief from constipation and improves the digestive process. This asana also gives you relief from back pain. Patients suffering from high blood pressure should take precautions while doing this asana. Patients suffering from arthritis of the knees should perform this asana with care or avoid doing it. Avoid doing this asana if you are suffering from excessive pain in your back. After staying in this posture for some time, While breathing in, come up and straighten your body. Now, while breathing out, come back into Vajrasana pose. Now, while bending your body in one direction, stretch out both your legs in front of you and come into the Vishvamasana pose and relax. Practicing Shashank-asana, stretch your arms in front of you. Rest your head on the floor. Now, place your palms close to your chest and raise your elbows. While taking a deep breath in, raise your chin up and lift your body up from the floor till your navel area. Take care that your elbow is in line with your body and your legs are stretched in such a way that you do not feel too much pressure on your waist. Breathing in and out normally, stay in this posture for about 15 to 30 seconds. Practicing this asana regularly gives relief from incessant back pain. Bhujangasana reduces stomach fat and provides relief from constipation. This asana also helps in providing relief from breathing-related problems. Patients suffering from hernia or ulcer and pregnant women should refrain from doing this asana. If you have just had a stomach operation, then you should refrain from doing this asana for at least 3 months. Staying in this posture for 15 to 30 seconds, exhale slowly and bring the upper portion of your body down to the floor. Stretch your hands in front of you and come back again in the Makarasana pose and relax. Asana pose. Bring both your legs together. Now position both your hands close to your body in such a position that your palms point towards the sky and your chin rests on the floor. Taking a deep breath, lift your legs up from the ground with the help of only your pelvic muscles. Lift your legs up only to the point till you can without bending your knees. You can take the support of your arms to keep your legs in the air. This will help you keep your body steady. Now stay relaxed in this pose for about 10 to 20 seconds, breathing in and breathing out normally. This asana helps in getting relief from sciatica and pain in the lower back. Ensure that the palms of your hands are facing upwards. This asana is called Shavasana. Now moving forward from Shavasana, join both your legs, bend your knees and take your thighs close to your chest. Interlock the fingers of both your hands together and hold them below your knees near to your shins. Now while breathing out, lift your head and shoulders till your chin is touching your knees. While doing this, you will experience stretching in your lumbar region. Keep your eyes closed and focus your thoughts completely on your lumbar region. While breathing in and out normally, stay relaxed in this pose for some time. Pavanuttasana gives you relief from flatulence and decreases the bloating sensation in the abdomen. This asana cures you from constipation and improves the digestive process. Pavanuttasana tones up your spinal nerves. Hold your ankles firmly with your hands. Now breathe in slowly and lift your pelvis as much as possible so that your body resembles the shape of a bridge. Ensure that your head and shoulders are on the floor and knees and legs are in one line. In this final pose, you can give support to your waist with your hands if you want. Stay in this pose for 10 to 30 seconds while breathing in and out normally. Setubandhasana strengthens the muscles of your lower back. This asana stretches the internal organs of your stomach to improve the digestive process and giving you relief from constipation. Setu Bandhasana helps improve cardiac functions. If you are suffering from ulcer or hernia, then you should refrain from doing this asana. Pregnant women should do this asana with utmost care and under expert supervision. After staying in the Setu Bandhasana pose for 10 to 30 seconds, while releasing your breath slowly, bring your pelvis down to the floor. Release your ankles and come back and relax in the Shavasana pose. Resonate Nasandra Mudra on your right nostril and breathe in from the left nostril. Then close the left nostril with the ring little finger. Open the right nostril and breathe out. Now breathe in through your right nostril. Then close it with your thumb and breathe out through your left nostril. This is one cycle of Nadi Shodhan Pranayama, or alternate nostril breath regulation. Repeat the cycle 5 times. In the beginning, you will probably take the same amount of time to breathe in as you will to breathe out. However, it is important to practice breathing out very slowly and in such a way that you take double the amount of time breathing out as you take to breathe in. Keep your breathing deep, slow, steady, and regulated in the same ratio. The main purpose of Nadishodhan Pranayama is to purify the nadis, which are principal channels to carry energy, thus nourishing the whole body. This is very beneficial for cardiac patients. Nadishodhan helps to elevate cough-related ailments. Regular practice of Nadishodhan Pranayama increases tranquility and concentration. It also reduces stress and anxiety levels to bring you peace of mind. Dhyana, or meditation, which is a meditative posture. Apart from Padmasana, dhyana can be done in any other meditative postures, like Sukhasana or Vajrasana. Those who cannot sit on the floor can practice dhyana while sitting in a chair. While sitting in the Padmasana posture, ensure that your spine is comfortably straight. Arms and shoulders are relaxed. Head is upright, and eyes are closed. You may take the support of the wall to keep your spine straight. Now, to get your hands in Dhyana Mudra, ensure the fingers are touching one another in a relaxed manner. Now, bring your left palm near your lower abdomen region and let it rest on your left leg. Next, rest your right palm above your left palm. This is called Dhyana Mudra. Ensure that the whole body is relaxed and comfortable. Draw awareness to your body from head to toes. This will help you to draw the attention inwards and away from external distractions. Now, become aware of your breathing, inhalation and exhalation. Make it deep and slow. Continue this process till the breathing becomes minimal. Without concentrating on anything in particular, maintain a mild focus between the eyebrows and continue to be conscious of your breathing. Now, watch your thoughts. Try to stay with positive and pleasurable thoughts. As you progress in dhyana, this is samastiti. To do the first step, while inhaling, bring the palms in front of the chest and join them together in the Namaskara Mudra. This is called Pranam Asana. Now exhale. Second step. While breathing in slowly, stretch your body from waist up. Raising both your hands up above your head, bend your head and waist backwards. Keep your legs straight. This asana is called Hasta Uttanasana. Now for the third step. Slowly breathe out and bend your body forward till both palms touch the floor on either side of your feet. Remember that while bending down, both your arms and head are together. This asana is called Padhastasana. Fourth step. In this step, while taking a deep breath, take your right leg back and rest your knee on the floor. Ensure that the right leg is on your toes. Knee of your left leg is at an angle of 90 degrees. Both your palms are on the floor. Your hips are down and the chin is up. This is called Ashwasanchalan Asana. In the fifth step, while breathing out, take your left leg back in such a way that it's in line with your right leg. Ensure that your hands and shoulders are in a straight line, and your shoulders, back, and hips are also in a straight line. This asana is called Santulan Asana.